Welcome. Hi, my name is Michael Voss, and I'm the Dean of Career and Technical Education at Mesa Community College. This presentation provides some details on the Ad Astra Platinum Analytics solution for scheduling. So, Ad Astra Platinum Analytics software provides interactive dashboards to track metrics in real time. So as you can see here, there's a lot of rich data available in this screenshot. First off, we see here some top candidates for improvement. It's showing 21 likely candidates for ads. It's showing 2 possible candidates for efficiency. Perhaps there's a time change or something that's required there. And then moving on, we can kind of see our metric here. If you're thinking about the 85-0, we're showing an 88% overall enrollment ratio. And so that's probably not too bad. You know, if you're shooting for a metric of 85, things aren't too overfilled based on the projections for enrollment based on the schedule that we have. Now earlier we saw that there was 21 opportunities to add new sections, and that represents this many required seats, some unmet required seats. So just in general, there's an opportunity to add some revenue there. This is showing our operating margin, and so it's showing the revenue generated from the roll forward versus the current. So the previous revenue was, I'm not sure if that's millions or billions over there, but you can see the revenue differences and the expense differences and the overall margin difference. So this does kind of show the operating margin being a little bit more advantageous if we take some of the actions that it's recommending. Now, as we drill down into the 23 top candidates, here we see a little icon showing the courses that need some potential action, and we could click accept on any of those and drill down a little deeper. And here's that next level drill down. So as you can see here, we're looking at a Finance 295, Managerial Finance, and then as we look over to the right, we see that there are several sections where no action is recommended at this time. We can either click remove and take those out of our viewpoint, but we could go down a little bit farther and accept some additional actions. Here it's suggesting that we add 2 sections. It's suggesting that we add them in an online meeting type to meet student demand. So that's very, very helpful. You know, if you think about the fact that Mesa Community College has over 3,500 sections and 1,200 distinct courses, knowing which courses really require our attention would be super helpful to weed through all of that to make some informed decisions. There's rich data you can drill down into this course, in this case Finance 295, Managerial Finance, and we'll find some interesting data here. We'll find some baseline information, so the year that we added Ad Astra to our technology tool set. At that time we had 9 sections with 207 seats. We'll see some trend data. In this case, since adding Ad Astra, we've had 40 sections in the pool with an average historical trend of 205 seats, so really not much difference. And then here we have some program students, so the people who are sort of declared themselves in this program, and a projected analysis of, based on that program alone, how many students need that course this semester. So there's a bit of a gap there. You'll see that a lot more seats are needed than what's currently being offered. Using its predictive algorithms, you'll see how many students are part of that. In this case, it's saying 337 students are predicted to need this course this semester. And then I really like this one here because it indicates how many students have made this course their first choice attempt when trying to register. So it kind of represents some bottleneck data. So in this case, it has a history of 876 students making this their very first attempt that they really want to get in this, in any given semester. And so just doing an analysis of their planner data and registration behavior, it suggests that there's 291 students who likely will choose this course this upcoming semester. If you want to drill down to understand how it gets to its various analysis predictions, you can click on predictive demand or other tabs here. In this case, you've got predictive demand. And what you'll see is, here is the registration attempts, the number of successful attempts, capacity conflicts, schedule conflicts, number of seats offered, and so it's giving you this really rich data, and you could even drill down more to understand what's going on there. Here is that student count, that 1,697 students who likely need the course, and based on their program of study and where they are in their progression, it is giving some ranges by which they are likely to need that course this semester. So there's 164 students who have a 90 to 100% likelihood of needing that course and registering for that course this semester. And as you go down, you see the number of students and their likelihood of needing the course, and that's how it sort of comes up with its projection. And over here, you'll see the number of students who need it by requirement. It's not a restricted elective or something like that. And ultimately, it kind of gives you this predictive demand data. How many students are likely to actually take it this semester, based on the data that's housed in SIS. I know that we also receive weekly snapshot updates. Ad Astra does that as well. And so in this course here, we have a couple of courses. We have a Bio 111 and a Bio 111 lab. And you're seeing that it's been pretty much full for weeks. And using this data here, perhaps we might choose to add another section and create some more opportunities for students to register this semester. Again, if there's any questions about Ad Astra and Platinum Analytics, don't hesitate to shoot me an email or give me a call. And thank you so much for listening.